Hey everyone, Brandon here from Goalorious, where we focus on goals, gains, and giveaways. Today, I'm going to be talking about MeDIA NFT, which is an awesome new project I recently discovered that I want to talk about with you guys today. As always, this is not financial advice, this is not investing strategy. This was just a project I recently discovered that I talk about with you guys today. So this is an interesting project. Obviously, I'm big on NFTs and not just about buying NFTs and collecting them, but giving tools to NFT artists and creators to help make it easier for them to make money, showcase it, or use it for, in this case, things like marketing campaigns. So this creator portal, and it's not out yet. So again, I pride myself into talking about projects that are brand new. So this hasn't even released yet. So, obviously I can't show you that, but I'm going to go over through like their documentation, which talks about their projects. And I think it's awesome. I think they have a great idea. So it's an all-in-one platform. So what does that mean? It allows you to mint and launch your own NFTs. Again, I think some people are familiar with like OpenSea, but this is a very friendly, user-friendly way to do so, regardless of crypto, DeFi, or NFTs specifically. So again, having this platform as a go-to place where you can launch your own NFTs and actually do things with them, I think is definitely needed. And again, I think they have some screenshots on their documentation which we'll go over. But I guess the idea is that this platform is going to be used from all different fronts. So it's going to be used from obviously the creators front, but also for businesses to launch their own promotions and use these NFTs for like marketing campaigns and rewards. And I think it's just awesome that there's a place that you can do it to like work with NFTs and actually give them something to do other than just, I guess, collecting. If you think about, and I think they mentioned in their things, like NBA Top Shot, which people are familiar with as an NFT, you just collect them, but you can't really do anything with them. They're just like, you can view them on the website, but actually being able to, having a platform that you can actually use your NFTs with, I think makes a lot of sense. So I'm just going to jump right into it. We do have a ton of things to cover. I'm going to try to make sure that I cover everything possible, but there's a lot going on with this project. So let's jump right into it. So here's their documentation. It looks like a Git book if you're familiar with that. All the links on the left side. And I'm not going to go over through anything like this. This introduction essentially talks about NFTs in general. Like I said, they mentioned NFT shop shots, like the rise of NFTs. They talk about the market cap for the NFTs and the different types of tokens, etc. So after the whole introduction of like, okay, this is what's important about it. What is MeDIA NFT going to do to help contribute to the ecosystem? So while there are many platforms creating NFTs, there's yet to be a platform catered specifically for creators that are trying to advertise or create brand awareness. So MeDIA focus on develop the technology. It's developed by technology enthusiasts and experienced advertisers to serve this market and needs to reduce the complexities around launching NFT media campaigns for brands, artists, nonprofits, etc. MeDIA makes it easy for anybody to create non-custodial NFTs or launch dedicated promotion campaigns using NFTs. Again, what I was saying about actually, using the NFTs and giving them a utility or a purpose. Again, like if you made an awesome NFT, maybe you want to launch this campaign and use it for whatever. And I think they have the option to actually other people to use it. So let's say offered in the MeDIA marketplace as well as most user-friendly and intuitive NFT launcher for any business to enter the digital creator economy, are free to man. The cost for launching NFT campaigns are affordable for every entry-level collector, etc. And this is kind of like, I think what it's potentially the front page is going to look like, or one of the landing pages. But yeah, so that's their main thing, having that creator portal where people can get easy access to the platform and access to the NFTs for you. So if you actually click on this NFT creator, so wait, I want to make sure I'm covering everything on this, because again, this is just talking about the market. And again, I'm not going through this. NFT market grew by 2,100%, and advertising, etc. obviously is important. That show campaigns for the platform to succeed: YouTube video ads, interviews with famous podcasters, getting influential people NFT and crypto space to talk about the project, which is cool. Giveaways, collaborations, early influential users to join the platform and create their campaigns using the MeDIA platform. So yeah, so again, like I said, I think even like something like OpenSea as an example, there's just a place for you to actually go there and view NFTs, but not actually utilize them for any like real purpose. Obviously, collecting is a purpose, but to spread the word and do campaigns, and obviously, if you think about art today, using art in campaigns or using it in a commercial or advertisements, I think makes a lot of sense. They plan to be the first subscription-based model for NFT portal usage, unique service with rapid deployment, and the NFT campaign, to like all the users. Content marketplace. So this kind of talks about this. This is a section where artists or creators pay to the platform to get their content featured for 30 days so they can get their content sold faster. So again, I'm a big, obviously I'm a big NFT person. I'm also a big helping artists make money. I think NFTs was revolutionary. So obviously you want to give them as much tools and exposure as possible and ways to make money off it. I've gotten a lot of people when I've talked about my NFT saying, oh, should I make my own NFT? How am I going to sell it, etc. So I think giving them more tools and more ways to do this is awesome. This will cover the user's $100, and through eYe tokens, it would be 15% less, bringing the cost to $85. Popular content, as the name suggests, this segment is the segment that demonstrates these contents most popular on the platform, and content by segment, like obviously if you're searching, this is just showing like how it's going to be showcased. And then this is like the campaign launcher. Again, if you really want to look into this, you could visit the website at MeDIA NFT. But essentially what this does is makes NFT distributions a frictionless process regardless of users' crypto experience. Users have the option of sending NFTs to one wallet address or to thousands of addresses. So, like if there was a brand out there that wanted to make an NFT, they could easily do that and then free to mint, and then they could get that out there, sending it to all their users, etc. I guess it's like an easy way for non-niche players that don't have any experience in crypto to get in, create NFTs, and do that. And you could even see like here they have some steps if you want to learn about how that's going to do it. But I think quick NFT distribution I think makes a lot of sense. Here's some like they break down the business of it from what you're using from if you're an individual or a business, etc., and how you would upload content. And then I think this is cool too. They talk about how obviously they want to make this easy accessible to everyone, so having it on the Ethereum platform and then Binance platform makes a lot of sense. So that's that. So that is the platform. I don't think we have any additional information. I mean, there's a lot of information, but in terms of like what it's gonna look like, etc., I think that's all in the works. I think that's all in the works. But on top of that, on top of everything that they're doing, obviously, how is this gonna be powered? It's gonna be powered by the eYe token, which is not out yet. But you could learn about this here, MeDIA eYe tokenomics. And so essentially this says that there's how this is going to be allocated, and the total supply, which is 1 billion. This is how they're allocated to their team, private sale, development. And their symbol is eYe. So if you want to learn more about that, and it's right here as well. I was trying to read that image. So this is how much the team has, the pre-sale, etc. And I don't know if the pre-sale information is out yet. I'm not sure exactly when that is going to be released. I think they're just trying to figure that out in the near future. Oh, I think it said, I took some notes down. The private sale will start on July 16th. So it's July 6th. So you have 10 days. So time to do your research, figure out this project for you, learn more about this. So obviously if you want to stay up to date, join like their Twitter, their Telegram to figure out, what you can get for that. So, July 16th. I don't know the specific date and time. Check that out. Obviously on here, they have a bunch of like staking, rewards. I told you guys that there was going to be a lot of stuff to cover. So this is like top 10 users, I think both on like Ethereum and Binance will be rewarded. They will receive eYe tokens and NFT rewards. and they could be very valuable because they could be like, obviously they're collectibles. And then there's like a 11 to 50 group that will receive I tokens only, and the rest of the 50% rewards pool. So it's cool. So just having this idea of if you hold onto it, you get more. You not only get I tokens, you get NFT rewards, and obviously those NFT rewards could mean a lot because obviously there's a big utility there. I think that's cool. I think the staking portion, and they have their formula in here, but I think the idea is that it's based around 30-day look period. If a person stakes I, then they must wait 30 days to be able to unstake. So that's good because it, prevents people from getting in and out. They want people, investors that are, in this project for long term, because it seems like there's a lot going on. Obviously, for them to do all these things, the creator portal, run these, work with big brands and things like that. It's a long-term project. So they want to make sure that, that you are getting obviously a ton of staking rewards, but that it's fair for everyone and involved. So the fact that rolling over, and they have like this rolling over concept, yields better rewards reflective. For example, someone who stakes only 30 days keeps their I with the remaining locked period of an average of 15 days, while someone who stakes 10 days keeps their I with the remaining locked period of an average of 25 days. The longer the average remaining locked period on a staker side, the higher their return. I mean, it makes sense, right? They want to reward people that have that, in. Here's the roadmap. And again, there's a lot of things going on with this project. So they have this totally built out. I guess we're in Q3. Development of the platform, obviously that's important. Q3, which I said the fundraising platform launch. So that's slated for sometime Q3. And then Q4 is when they do the staking and rewards, which, I think is obviously going to be a big thing. A lot of projects have that. Obviously, I think what's different about this is the fact that they have the NFT component, which is, makes a lot of sense. And I think their team is and I always try to make sure that when I cover projects that, who the team is, that's just a safe project. I think obviously their website right now is still, a work in progress. They're working on their platform, but if you check out their Telegram, their Twitter, you can see that they're active there and they're working to build this. I know that they have a strong team of people who build projects, and they also have a strong team of like in-house artists working on this and obviously building the platform out. So definitely check that out. And I think their Telegram, let me just make sure that I got their Telegram's name right. Sorry, it popped up. They have already 1,000 members in there. MeDIA NFT is their Telegram, so you want to check that out and see what people are saying and how they feel about this project. They've even been sharing, even on their Twitter, I think some like examples of NFTs that they have on the platform. Obviously, that is important to know what type of NFTs are out there and what type of NFTs they're working on. So you could check that out. But I do think it's an interesting project. Like I said, I do think it makes a lot of sense that there is a place for NFT creators to showcase their work, make money, and also connect with brands and have this whole entire like content marketplace. I'm excited to see what they come up with, like screenshots, etc. Let's check their Twitter out. I want to see if they have any examples. So this is what I was saying. They do show some examples of the NFTs that they have. And I think, does this have sound?
The world are still trying to understand how NFTs fit into.
So you're going to check the NFTs. Definitely like, high quality, not just like a static image, things like that, like they have like background music, things like that. And you could read all about that, a bunch of things that they're working on. Again, super interesting. I think they have like, I think they're getting a lot of attention from the NFT space and things like that. And something you guys should definitely check out. Like, what is this? Popeye. So definitely check these out. Again, they just go on and on. But definitely check this out at MeDIA NFT at twitter.com/MeDIA NFT. Unfortunately, they didn't share any images of their platform. I know they're still in the works, but hopefully in the near future. I don't think they shared any on their Medium, but I don't think they shared in Medium, but hopefully in the upcoming weeks they show on the platform, and I'll share it with you guys as I get them to showcase what it's gonna look like. I assume based off how the website looks and all the time and effort that they've put into this, into their laying out everything that they look like and all these images and graphics, I think it's gonna look awesome. So let me know in the comments what you think about MeDIA NFT. Remember, pre-sale July 16th. So you guys have lots of time to learn about the project, figure out if it's for you. Check out their website, check out their Telegram, check out their Twitter. Let me know in the comments what you think about this project. Let me know, what you think about their NFTs, what you think about this creator platform, and things that are excited about you. Again, lots of things that they're happening. I think this campaign launcher is going to be a game changer, distributing NFTs in a quick, easy manner to the masses. I think is awesome. And, I think that there's a lot of potential here. But again, do your own research, figure out this project if you. Let me know in the comments what you think. But thank you guys for watching. Catch you guys later.